What is up, guys? This is ITZ Padwani, and I'm currently the CM of TGNXP, and this is a video pertaining to anyone and everyone that wants to join the ranks here at TGNXP. Now, throughout this video, I'll be basically telling you everything you need to know on how to apply, what our requirements are, and everything in between. But before I go into that, I want to show you some new things that we offer here on TGNXP. Our first thing we redid our show system, and we currently have a show for every game that has been submitted to TGNXP. In the past, we had, for instance, our Modern Warfare 3 show, but then we had our Call of Duty show, which housed all the older Call of Duties. We changed that now. We now have, like I said, shows for every single game, for every single genre of game that is submitted, regardless if it came out 5 years ago or yesterday. There will be a couple games with the exception to this. One of those is our Counter-Strike show. Counter-Strike will be housing not only Counter-Strike Source, but also Counter-Strike Global Offensive. This was a request from our Counter-Strike Source Senior Director. Now, when you come aboard TGNXP and you want a show made, you simply talk to me on Skype, which is where we do most of our contacting from. And you'll be like, Patty, I need a show made. I'll make it happen. If you want to make a thumbnail for it, you can, or I will make it. We do let all our directors make custom thumbnails for their own videos. I usually take care of making the thumbnails for our shows. Now, the next thing we have new is our playlists. Now, I made the liberty. I went ahead and made the liberty. Yes, that makes sense. I made playlists for every one of our directors, senior and normal. Now, I will be going through and updating all the video descriptions today with the respective directors' playlists. This way you guys can go through, and if you have a favorite director or favorite directors, or you want to see what a new director has submitted without going through the show, you can. And this gets updated every time somebody submits a video and it gets uploaded. Now, our channel. We are very, very big on promoting our own directors. So, we made a banner and we put our senior director staff pictures up. And if you were to hover over one of their pictures, it would go to their respective channel. Now that you know that, we do have currently 8 senior directors. One of them are me. And we do have a vacancy that we are currently filling. Now, some of you may be saying, well, that's all fine and dandy, but now you're shortchanging your normal directors. That is not true. We use our sub box to promote and normally rotate our normal directors. Now, in some point in time, if we have an opening or we want to bring in another senior director, everyone in the channel will have a chance. We usually do that from a video. We want someone to send in like their best video from a game that they normally don't play, and then when everyone sends it in from whatever deadline, we'll go through and we'll pick and choose, you know, who have the best, and we'll do that as a group. That is not my call, that is a group senior decision call. Now that I've got everything out of the way that I wanted to talk about, how do you join TGNXP? There are currently 3 ways. You can go to our channel and you can click on Become a Director, which will bring you to the application. You can click on This Could Be You, which will bring you to the application. Or you can go to the description and the application link is in there. Now, I cannot stress this enough. We do not partner on this channel. We do not have the authority to partner. If you want to get partnered by TGN, you need to go to tgn.tv/partners and fill out the information there. Before you fill out this form, you also need to read the TGN handbook, which is on the application itself. And make sure you understand everything that is said in that. Now, while you're filling this out, you need to ask yourself, do you have high-quality video, audio, and mic quality? We do not accept anything less than 720p HD, meaning HD PVR, Blackmagic Intensity Pro, or Fraps. If you have a Roxio or a Dazzle, we are sorry, but we will not bring you in until you do get a high-quality, high-definition capture device. Now, when you're filling this out, we need your full legal name, your YouTube nickname, so what do you go by on your channel, your Skype name, because we do all our contacts through Skype, because it's very, very easy for us, your personal YouTube channel. If you forget your personal YouTube channel, we will skip right over your app, the email address that you most normally visit. This is for not only contacting, but when we bring you aboard, you are added to a mailing list. I do send out emails regularly with updates about the channel. What is the best way to contact you during the day? Morning, afternoon, or evening. We do operate in a Eastern Standard Time Zone. I have to change that. Are you currently a TGN director or partner? This ties in with the next question. TGN custom IDs. If you are a TGN director or partner, you have an ID. If you do not remember it, don't worry, we can get that for you. If you are not a partner or director with TGN, you do not have an ID. Now, the last two questions are very important. We need a link to your application video. And this needs to be a video showing your best content and what you can bring to the table to take us to that level that we're trying to reach. If you just leave a message saying, look at my YouTube, all my videos are good, we will skip right over your app. We are not even going to take the time to look at it because you did not take the time to actually fill out the app entirely. Now the last question, what game will you be covering? We want the game that you're primarily going to be covering, not all the games, but the game that you're going to be bringing 75 to 80% of your videos. Now that I've said this, I need to say the following. I am currently not bringing any Call of Duty directors into TGNXP at this time. A lot of our directors are currently posting Call of Duty content, and I need a more variety in this channel. So as of now, I am not bringing in any more Call of Duty directors. That's not to say if you app, you will not get in. Anyone that is currently waiting to be replied to from TGNXP, if you are a Call of Duty director, and I like your channel, like what I see, I have marked you down for future reference, and if we ever open up to more Call of Duty directors, you guys will be first on the list. Also, if you're currently looking to get into XP and you haven't filled out an app yet, and you're like, well, okay, I post COD, now I can't get in. Fill out an app anyways, and when I go through them, if I like what I see, again, I'll mark you down and I'll contact you in the future when we open up more COD spots. Now, after all of this is said and done, you will go into a list. We look through the list normally. I have me and one other senior director helping me with this because we do have a lot of you guys wanting to get in. So now that that is all out of the way that you submit videos is through a form that you get when you join. And we have a senior director form and our normal director form. Now, as a senior director, you get a couple different perks than a normal director. Not only do you get your face on the banner with a channel link, like I stated, but you also get to pick a day when your series goes up rather than a random day when you submit. Now, when we do upload videos, we upload in 4-hour increments, which may change in the future. We upload at 8 a.m., noon, 4 p.m., 8 p.m., and midnight. So we upload 5 videos a day. We do rotate between different types of videos, so instead of having 4 Modern Warfare 3 videos go up at once, we may do Modern Warfare 3, then BF3, then like Counter-Strike Source, and then Team Fortress 2. That way, you're not seeing the same game over and over and over and over in one day. Now back to the senior director thing real quick. Not only do you get your series on a specific day, but you also get your own little senior director chat with all the little other senior directors, and you get to mingle among the senior directors. But you also get opinions on whether or not people make senior director spots, whether or not people are good enough to be on the channel, because I do ask my senior directors everything that involves this channel within changes and stuff. I pretty much value everyone's feedback on this channel, but I hold my senior directors to a higher standard than my normal directors. Now to join, and I probably should have said this earlier, but to join you need to be at least 15. If you are not 15, I'm sorry, but you have to wait until you turn 15 to join this channel. We can tell, and we do measure maturity off of how you act. If you come in and you are a complete asshat, we will remove you. Simple as that. Now, that is, I believe, everything. I have covered everything. When you come in, you will be added to the TGNXP announcements and the TGNXP chat, and we welcome anyone that is willing to apply. Not all of you will get in, but we will be bringing in a lot more directors from a lot of different series, and then like I stated, when we feel we need more COD content, we will open the Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty director slots back up. Now, for any questions or concerns, please leave a comment on this video. Do not contact us with questions about this video, as I believe I answered 95% of the questions in here. The only thing I did not mention, which I'll mention now, is when you submit a video, we do require branding, meaning intro, outro, and watermark, which you also get upon arrival in here, as well as your TGN ID. When you get recruited to this channel, you will also get a TGN ID that is unique, and that's what we claim your videos with. Now I have covered everything, and I hope this opens the minds of a lot of people to come and join the ranks here at TGNXP. I'm ITG Padwani. I'm out of here. Take it easy, guys. This video is part of The Way Movement, a career path in video. Sponsored by TGN. To learn more, visit tgn.tv.